The moment Blackpink's 2025 World Tour poster dropped, the response was divided. Some expressed celebration while for others, it was concern. And that's not even me being dramatic. That's just the general mood across X, Reddit, and K-pop spaces in general. A number of fans were holding their breath, not from excitement, but from dread. You can't blame Blinks for being nervous. The last tour, Born Pink, was barely held together with designer tape and good lighting. Sure, it sold out, but let's not act like numbers erase what really happened on those stages. From Jennie walking off stage mid-show to energy levels that fluctuated like crypto prices, the whole thing felt half-baked into many places. Fans screamed, streamed, and sold out arenas, but many left those venues feeling like they deserved better. Now, with a new tour on the horizon and almost no signs of preparation, fans are understandably on edge. This isn't fandom paranoia or unwarranted criticism, it's a reflection of real experiences and unmet expectations. And the thing is, Blackpink isn't even fully together anymore. Solo schedules are colliding left and right. And it feels like everyone's more committed to their personal brands than the group name that built them. The vibes are off. It's giving contractual obligation, not comeback of the year. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the music. Or should I say, the lack thereof. Blinks have waited over a year for even a whisper of an OT for release. Instead, they've had to settle for solo drops, some of which were great, some of which felt like rehashed Pinterest mood boards set to Spotify core beats. But none of it was Blackpink. And now, suddenly, a world tour? Where's the new era? Where's the evolution? Where's the reason to even go to this tour if you've already seen the Born Pink setlist twice on TikTok? There is a very real fear circulating online that this tour is nothing but a glorified rerun. A nostalgic cash grab banking on loyalty rather than artistry, and a good number of Blinks aren't delusional. They know how the game works, but this feels lazy. Especially when other K-pop acts are delivering new albums, new concepts, and new visuals with half the budget and double the hustle. A world tour should feel earned. And right now, it feels slapped together. You don't start a tour countdown with no content. You don't ask fans to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars to hear the same 18 songs from 2016 to 2022. And another thing is, even the most loyal fandoms have limits. And right now, Blinks are on edge. Because it's exhausting to love a group that barely seems like a group anymore. I mean, the girls are doing amazing individually, but collectively, it's chaos. The disjointed energy makes fans feel like they're being gaslit every time someone calls this a new Blackpink era. What era? There's no cohesion, no visual identity, no narrative, just vibes and nostalgia. And here's the kicker, fans want to support, they really do. They want to buy tickets, stream new songs, defend the girls online like it's 2018 again. But YG is making it incredibly hard, and the girls not fully reuniting, not even hinting at rehearsals, aren't really calming nerves either. YG keeps banking on the idea that Blackpink will always sell because they're Blackpink. But what happens when the fan trust finally breaks? When the excitement turns to resentment? Good tour preparation means transparency, consistent updates, and clear promotional campaigns. YG's silence and the lack of visible preparation signal a rushed or poorly organized approach. If YG wants this tour to be a success, they need to invest in proper preparation, honest communication, and respect for both the artists and fans. Otherwise, the anxiety won't just linger, it will turn into disappointment, and that's a loss for everyone involved. This is 2025. Fans aren't falling for smoke and mirrors anymore. They want preparation, passion, and proof that the artists they love actually give a damn about performing as a group. That means rehearsals. That means new music. That means effort. And sadly, it doesn't look like this tour has any of that yet. The bar for K-pop tour has been raised. You can't coast on it girl energy and viral TikToks forever. Blackpink should be setting the bar, but lately, it feels like they're just scraping by on legacy. Fans notice when you only show up for stadiums. They notice when you skip rehearsals. They notice when the outfits outshine the vocals and when the choreography feels like an afterthought. And right now, Blinks are begging, pleading for this tour to be different. But until we see real signs of that change, the nerves are completely valid. Because the last time they hoped for better, they got Melbourne.